block or so from Wizard's Way.
Let's see. Did it say the workers' wall?
Municipal entry office. So.
Alright, so returning to
Right, yeah, I think so. We're heading.
Road.
Yep, Wizard Way.
That's probably 2.
Alright,
Either
so
2 or 3 there.
Right, so that's where we're headed.
Before we get going, Sigrid's going to Sigrid is just going to sort of call over Zagreus and sort of have a look at his wounds.
Oh yeah, he's pretty messed up. He has several breaks across his face. That's not quite bleeding, but it's kind of showing. It's very sensitive.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and use my heal skill on Zagreus.
I will say, once a wound has been healed, it can't be healed again. It just has to recover naturally. So if you were to wait until, I'm not saying you can't do it, but if you wait until you have someone that's more professionally trained in heal, you might get a better result. Because if you fail, you fail. That's it.
So we should probably find either the hospital or the
barber surgeon.
Barber surgeon.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which way to the barber surgeon in Keep?
Barber surgeon.
Probably Scully's.
Yeah.
Probably, but I'm gonna double check. Scully's gambling den. We want the blackened tooth, which is 47.
Right, so further down by the docks. So we should probably head there first.
Yeah, I am too, but what it said is hand weapon knife.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's very surprising. Jesus, it's a big fucking knife, an Australian knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife.
Damn. For a heavily wounded, it takes a week to recover one wound through natural.
Yep. That's why magic's great once you get a hold of it.
Yeah, the heal skill can also speed that along as well, because you can do it. The heal skill can be used daily.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another way of speeding it up. But yeah, natural healing is very slow if you're heavily wounded.
You guys go to the blackened tooth.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
I like what a pathetic present with Jesus.
Situated across from the docks. This barber surgeon's specialty is dentistry.
I imagine that Zagreus has a couple of teeth that he needs fixing.
As you get up close, there seems to be kind of a crowd in front of his shop. Not like blocking the way in or like angry at him, but just like people that are like, some of them like asking for some money for a checkup, asking for like a penny for a checkup.
Let's see. I
What's
do
that?
have a couple of silver shillings to spare. Like, hand a couple of them some 5 silver shillings.
You throw them silver?
I give 5 of them 1 silver shillings.
As you walk away, you hear a fight break out, and then someone scream.
Yeah, Siegfried is going to sort of rush on over.
It
Before...
appears someone has been stabbed and their silver has been stolen. And Siegfried, you still have yet to see any guards.
Yeah, so
You're
Siegfried.
the only guard that's been around.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, so Siegfried is going to shout, "Who?"
You're asking who did it?
He's gonna. Is the person that's been stabbed still like alive, or are they just bleeding out?
He's starting to bleed out.
Somebody patch this man up. Where did the one who stabbed him go?
Zagreus kind of tries to staunch the bleeding as best he can.
He'll check. The rest of them just book it.
Success.
Yeah, you were able to like staunch the bleeding and like start wrapping him up. But you just gave a bunch of beggars like the equivalent of $100 each.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're asking for like $1 to like get a checkup. They're like, here's 100. Someone's gonna get stabbed almost immediately. But yes, the good news is the crowd around the barbershop's been broken up as they noticed, holy shit, there's a guard. And everyone booked it.
I like it.
That's how the economy works.
I may advise not handing out money, Zagreus.
You do notice a couple shifty people have kind of stayed nearby and are just kind of watching you guys now.
Yeah, at that point, Siegfried is gonna tell like some of the group, he doesn't care who, get Zagreus inside to be patched up, and then he's gonna look to the shady people and goes, and then just tell them to disperse.
Couple of them just kind of shrug and start walking away. A couple of them just kind of like keep leaning on like the buildings and stuff that they're near and just keep looking at you. Like they're not grouped up or anything. It's just you'd know as a guard, they're likely just more people looking for an opportunity at this point than anything.
Yeah. So yeah, while Zagreus is being checked up, Siegfried's going to remain outside just to ensure nobody else gets fucking stabbed in his immediate vicinity.
He does his best NPC impression.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
I've been the
Okay.
wind.
So yeah, Did we take our boy to a scam artist, or does he actually get fixed up in here? Mm-hmm.
You go in, and you see it looks like basically a mix between like the barber chair also has like the dentistry like attachments to it, kind of thing. Like he just has one chair that he uses for it. It's like it looks. You come in, it's like, ooh,
Yes, I would like to report a wounding.
that is not quite my specialty, but come, sit, take a seat. I
I take
I
a seat.
help you with this. Oh, would you like a cut, a shave? Got some teeth you need fixing for during this? It is
I
my
point,
helmet have tongue. I am
I
dentist by
point,
trade.
I pointed at several scratches on my face. Fix.
I can do that too. Yes. Here, just
And
yeah.
perhaps
Would you like what wood block, strip of leather, whiskey?
leather, please.
Leather it is. And he basically gets out a belt and has you like open your mouth, and he just kind of like sticks it in, and then like cinches it onto the back of your head so it stays. Kind of like angled in an odd way so you can like get to your face where it's scratched. Now please, this shouldn't hurt too much, but do try to limit your screams. Usually the ones that take the whiskey end up better on that front, but it is what it is. And yeah, he pulls out unless you're trained in heal, you're not sure if they are doctor's tools or interrogator's tools.
Hmm.
And he gets to work. Oh shit!
What?
Would you like to know what I rolled for him?
Bad.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, shit. So not only is you see fully healed, he got a new set of shiny white teeth.
You have a golden tooth now, Simon. Mm.
Page's skills on again. Fuck this. PDF. Skills. It's 91. Heal. Okay, it is once a day. How many wounds were you injured?
I had like 3 out of 13.
He heals you for 11.
Jesus.
Normally it's D10, but since he got a crit on his skill check, I gave him 2D10.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So you are just perfectly patched up. Like, yes, I know this wasn't quite dental work, but I have been trying something new, and he offered you a sucker.
He takes a
It's
sucker.
it's to help the kids. I'm sure you understand. They like the candy afterwards. Positive reinforcement and all that.
He kind of inspects the sucker slowly before slowly putting it on his tongue, and just his pupil dilate that as he's never tasted sweetness before.
Yeah, it's like almost just kind of like hardened like juice, kind of. So it's probably not quite like a sucker like we're used to, but Because, sugar and honey are both fucking expensive, but hey, they have access to fruit sugars.
Mm-hmm.
Like a xylitol thing.
Hey, creeper. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
You missed our fight with some rats.
Yep.
Rats.
They fought a bunch of rats, and Simon almost died.
I was told I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I informed Quirk.
Did you tell her about the kid?
No.
So they started it because they were protecting a kid, and in the first round of combat, one of the rats basically crit the kid and started chewing his face off, and the kid, as an NPC, died instantly.
Yep, he didn't get to say a single word before the poor kid died.
There's a reason behind the rip. Was it Jenko?
Yep.
Yeah. After reading his little sheet, it seemed like he was, I don't know, discount Oliver Twist.
Basically.
He was just a poor boy. No one loved
Welcome to
Oh,
Warhammer.
Okay, Freddy.
He was just a poor boy from a poor family.
Hey, as you can plainly see, being poor is a career choice.
A career choice, thank you, Quirk.
Don't worry.
Has it?
If he did survive, and you guys followed him back to his house, it's a small little hovel, and he introduces you to his mom, who's just kind of feeling ill, except that she's been dead for 2 days.
Oof.
Jesus.
So
Well,
it's okay. He didn't have family anyways.
I was about to say, on the outside, we don't have to write a letter of condolence to the parents.
Wow.
Damn.
This
I
is
say
a
that,
welcome
my-
to Warhammer fucking moment again.
I say that, but my cat can't read or write, so...
Uh-huh.
Luckily, my character can.
Same.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to a doctor who is a barber and a dentist first, and a doctor second. He's a dentist first, barber second, doctor third, as a matter of fact.
That sounds like a typical barber shop.
Yep. And then performed basically an actual miracle on Simon.
Yep.
All of a sudden, the Sagir steps out of the office and says, and his face looks immaculate. The wounds looks like they were never there to begin with.
It in fact looks better than it did before, somehow.
We all just look at him strangely as he just walks by.
I almost feel like giving him a point of fellowship. I won't go that far, but
I have never felt so this way
Pretty.
before. I have never felt this good before in my life.
also Quirk. Oh. I thought heavily wounded was below 0.
Three or less.
Oh.
Three wounds or fewer remaining.
Okay. Well, fuck it. He's fine now.
Mm-hmm.
That's I was trying to figure. I was wait, but shouldn't he have only gotten at most 2? But
This guy is a fucking miracle worker, man.
yeah.
This guy is touched by the gods. He's so impressed with his own work. He's doesn't even charge you. He's just like, this is perfect. You're good.
His hands was guided by Sigmar himself.
So I'm not sure if I just said that I could use a little bit of patching up.
Hey, sit down. Like you're like some of my few customers who aren't infected by the plague.
A faith in Sigmar protects me. But I could use a bandage or so, or something.
There you go. Not as impressive, but he does patch you up.
That's the amount
So,
of wounds I regain, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at max.
Yep. It's a quirk. Simon. So some people were asking for some money to see the doctor, and Simon was like, "Here, have some silver coins." Now, a silver coin is basically a $100 bill that he just gave to a bunch of beggars. So guess what
Yeah.
happened is like they like started walking away, like turned away.
Mm.
Someone got stabbed and robbed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, either a riot broke out or
It was like there's some fights and a stabbing.
Yeah, because 1 silver is 240 pennies.
Yeah.
But
And,
yeah.
like a nice a stay at a nice inn with 3 meals is like I think it was like 25 pennies.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
like
didn't have anything lower, so
Yep. Makes sense. Mm-hmm.
all right. So what do you all do?
Well, we still have not found our bay, and we still don't know what the hell is going on in this city. Is this a regular occurrence up here in the north?
I mean, yes, but no.
So yeah, well, since nobody wants to answer me, I suppose we just head onwards to our payment.
It is the building I marked in a red circle.
Assuming
Very
nothing
well.
happens along the way.
Dun dun. We're too fast. Zach couldn't catch up to us. Now we're there.
What's up?
We made to the building.
I'm confused.
No, we're just heading to the guy we were going to pay for.
We need the money, oh.
Hmm.
I need
Yep.
any leather. I need leather jacket. Fucking hell.
So you head to the municipal entry office. The office is sealed and barred.
I suppose either way, Siegfried is going to sort of kick the one of the things like barring one of the doors just to see if anybody is just hiding.
Well,
Roll me a perception test.
Sure.
You do have, I'll say plus 20.
Oh, nice. Guarantee I'm going to still fail. Oh!
That's not a fail, Donut. I'm not sure what the fuck you're talking about.
So you are somehow able to hear their conversation, wall and door, and they're just talking about, hey, someone's at the door, whatever, and stuff. And then you hear someone say, "Get the crossbows." Then you hear them like heading upstairs, and a door on the roof opening, and you see about 5 figures with loaded crossbows pointing down at you guys. And one of them says, "What's your business?"
What are they wearing? Or can we not see that?
They mostly seem to be like the clerks.
we've succeeded our mission from the magistrate.
We're here for our pay.
Here to report back.
Oh, you 5. Right.
Yeah.
Just a minute. And they go back inside. And you can still continue to hear way too much Siegfried. And they come back out to the roof and chuck 5 pouches at you guys. Well, they're just not that, but like they drop it down to you guys.
Yeah.
It is, and inside of each is 8 gold coins.
Nice.
is it 8?
Well,
8.
Yeah, because overall 10, but we got 2 as a prepayment.
Technically, we got 2. Technically, for the prepayment, we got 1 gold crown and 20 silver shillings.
Which
that was
equals
basically
1 gold, so
Yeah.
10
So,
total we have.
Yeah, 10 total.
Should probably invest in some armor.
Well, what's been going on in this city? Why are all the dead people going around, and where is your boss? Hmm.
The magistrate has fled to the city, and there's a plague if you haven't noticed. The city has been locked
Yeah.
down.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I'm looking for someone in this city, so, well, I suppose I'm supposed to happen to be any work in this city. Sounds a bit uncertain about himself. Hmm.
Oh, wait a minute, you chaps. And the clerk that's been talking heads away. You still have 4 crossbows pointed at you guys. Not like threateningly at this anymore, but like if you guys,
Yeah,
you
Zagreus
can tell
doesn't-
if you try to like break in, they're going to shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just hear my
Uh,
character in the background go, "We kill that. You pay more."
Grumbling.
We would
Oh,
also
you're a
like
rat catcher.
No, rat killer.
No rat catcher, no pay. That's one of the other things. The
We would-
original
we
clerk
would-
comes back and has. So you know those old dot matrix printers and how they just have like sheets. Yeah. You know how long those get?
Yep.
This guy has a scroll that's like that long,
Jesus.
and he just starts listing off names. Eventually, if you guys wait 5 minutes or so, he starts reading off your guys' names.
that would be my name, yes.
You all right? And yes, here's this as well. And he jumps down another sack.
I
And
take a
it-
careful look inside. Hmm.
It has 5 sealed letters.
Do they have names on
Okay.
them?
Yes, they seem to be from the magistrate.
I hand the
Right.
one with the X to Rolf and the other X to Siegfried. I mean, you probably gave them their name, but anyway, I hand the letters out and I zip open mine and look inside. Hmm.
Hmm.
So,
Can
Griffon,
any of you actually read?
I can read.
Okay.
Wait, who here can't read? Can Getrok read?
I think Rolf and Siegfried cannot read.
What
Yeah.
decides if you can or can't read?
Read
This
You
is
and
have
skill.
the
write.
read-write skill.
Oh, okay. No, I do not. I have speak
Go for
language.
it. Yep,
Yeah.
there's a skill for being able to read and write.
I don't know it.
All right, so Griffon and Zagreus is the only one who can actually read.
What do the letters say? You two. Huh.
No,
Nope.
just read
Not
it,
much.
he says.
Well,
I
first the clerk
can't.
say, not much will do for you now, but maybe if this all blows over before then, wish you all the best of luck, and they all head back inside.
Hmm.
Lovely.
Uh,
But yeah, what does the letter
the
read?
letters,
This is-
it is an approved letter of passage for each of you, along with a little note, so overall 6 letters, just because the note he's not going to write on each one of them, and the actual note is just says like, I upgraded them to a 2-week stay. See the little blue griffin? All I could do for you. Best of luck, Magistrate. Whatever his name was. Hohen Lao.
It appears we have been allowed to stay in the city for 2 more weeks, if I read this correctly. And we have a letter of passage if you wanna go where exactly? Sorry, I don't know the local
Into
geography.
the city itself.
Ah, of course.
Good.
Into the city.
I need to visit God's Road to pay my respect to more.
So
Well
the city's
done.
been locked down.
Now, out of character, do we really want to stay in a place that is dealing with a plague?
So, so on the map. Hang on, it's gonna be party token so I can delete that. It is a letter to get into here, this area over here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is
Except this path is locked down.
Then
The-
how are we supposed to enter?
With finesse and panache, of course.
the other issue that we have is that 2 of our party members are currently infected with the plague, and
You have
Mhm.
heard rumors of a Cheyenne field hospital, effectively, that's been set up.
where in Talagad.
In
Yes.
Talagad, yes.
Then let's.
Should probably make my way over there next.
Yeah, let's get you and the other dwarf.
It's at this
Checked up
point,
on.
it is definitely leading towards night, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should probably. I will make my way over to the hospital. Hopefully, they let me stay for the night there in their care.
I need to head back to the barracks, but I'll meet you
I'm
at the.
assuming no one has academic knowledge of science.
Wait a second. Give me a second.
I
Science. No.
have academic knowledge theology, and necromancy.
Bollocks.
And history.
Griffon
Oh
does
shit,
know
he
so.
actually has it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any fortune points left?
You do have
We have
plus 20
one.
to this.
Oh, plus 20. Okay, I'll reroll it again with a plus 20. Mm-hmm. With my last fortune point. No!
Ah, no.
I wanted it to be useful.
I'll
Big
say
sad.
before we do that, I have to take a piss, so we're taking 5.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
See you
gonna
in
grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink then. In that case, bring it back.
All right.
Same here.
I got to look at some of that. I think my whipping skills.
I just hope we'll have a chance to buy something because now I can actually afford a leather jerkin. Or however is it called? Leather Jenkins? Leather Jenkin? Where the fuck
Yeah.
is it? Yeah, leather jerkin for 6 gold pieces.
I'm a dumbass. I actually have another +5 to my whipping skill.
You know, the more you learn.
Well, it's because I forgot my one talent is Warrior Born, so it gives me +5 to my weapon skill. I never added it.
Well, you will have it next time. Thankfully, it didn't make that much of a difference.
Since I was actually getting ready to scroll up and look.
What did you miss?
I forgot to add an extra 5 to my weapon skill.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Was it that the great strength or what?
No. What's you get Warrior Born as a talent for minor.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I
Strength.
figured considering my character's backstory, it was either resilient or warrior born. I was like, now with the plague, I might have wanted to go resilient. So I'm kind of curious what that gives you. Oh, you gain okay, so it's either +5 to weapon skill or +5 to toughness. I think I'm good on toughness.
What's your toughness?
43.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I rolled really well on weapon skills, so I've been kind of milking it, you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I rolled about somewhat average. I got 38.
Mm-hmm. You got 40, so 2 higher, you know. That's
I'm
the
back.
good part.
I'm back.
Oof.
Well, at least we're one combat session in, and no one's died yet, aside from the NPC. So that's
Yeah, that's a success.
yeah.
That reminds me, do we ever Do we get XP from that fight, I wonder?
I think we only get XP for the end of the session, and
Ah,
I
Yeah.
imagine anything like that will be factored into it. So
Yep. No leveling up mid-session. I'm sad my knowledge in science wasn't useful.
don't worry. Ah, things are going to be interesting as I explain with my character.
Oh dear. Slayer incoming.
Honestly, when Rolf dies, I'm gonna either go Hunter or some sort of melee class.
I like the when and not if. We're feeling very pessimistic here.
I mean, he's a freaking peasant. I mean, so far it's the second session, still alive, so maybe he'll actually live longer than 3 sessions.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta
did.
keep up your optimism.
Yeah, he did. Managed to somehow only get hit once when fighting against 3 rats.
Faith in Sigmar protected me.
There we go.
But yeah, I just hope the money will be getting slightly better because to get to Outlaw, I need like 30 gold pieces worth of equipment.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
pretty sure we're gonna ramp up. And you can probably steal someone's gear, probably.
All right,
Yeah.
who wants to pool all our money together so I can buy a blunderbuss?
How much does the
Hmm.
blunderbuss cost?
You
That
better
is-
start treating your party better, dude.
70 gold coins.
How much?
70 gold coins.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're not doing that. Fuck that.
Mhm.
You want to know what I want to buy? I want to buy a fucking pistol. You want to know how much that costs?
ahead.
Pistol
40.
200.
200 gold crowns, yeah.
Mhm.
That's why I said blunderbuss, 'cause, it's about half that.
Yeah, shit's fucking expensive. I imagine we're more than likely going to come across stuff that we can loot.
Well, also depends if we actually have, the means of bringing it back. Because, yes, as dwarves, we can carry a lot, but we can't carry everything.
Nope. I like how there's a button on the sheet just for dwarves because we get double the encumbrance.
So, pack mules, okay, that's good.
Uh-huh.
Let's just say I'm glad you had science because I have a different knowledge I took.
Ooh, nice.
I will say, I'm very glad of the fact that my character ignores the encumbrance of armor that he's wearing because of that fucking sturdy trait that I rolled for human.
Oh, I have the same thing.
Alright, if you got science, and alright, then I'm gonna get read right next, so my character can be somewhat intelligent.
He's just been looking over Griffone's shoulder as Griffone's been writing.
Hey,
Does he ask Griffon to teach him, or does he just hide the grumbling about this silly word?
I have evaluate so I know how much things are worth.
So, if you guys do want to go shopping, yes, shops are open. They are basically going to check to see if you have money at the door, though. Because they're
I
trying
mean,
to...
that's reasonable.
Show him 2 silver shillings.
He showed at the blacksmith, he got gold.
Yep.
We got.
Of course.
All right, just like let you guys in to look around. He just kind of like talks to you about like how because he like himself is a decent enough blacksmith, okay armor smith, and while he does sell leather armor, he tells you that he himself doesn't make it. He makes some of the metal stuff for the leather worker. The leather worker makes it and just he lets him sell it here, kind of thing, so that way people only have to go to one spot to buy armor.
Yep.
Okay. So would Rolf be able to get a leather jerkin
Yes.
for 6 gold pieces? Or sorry, 6
Do you want
gold crowns.
to try to haggle? You can if you want, or you can just buy it for 6.
I don't believe I'm not even trained. I know it's a basic skill, but
You can just buy it for 6. It
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have listed price.
yeah,
I-
I'm just buying for 6.
I hand him my shovel. Sharpen, please.
Body
Sorry,
and...
Mr. Simon, I was plugging my headset in.
Hand him my shovel. Sharpen,
you're right, Mike.
please.
He can do that. He just kind of puts it on the grinding wheel and sharpens it for you.
Let's see what. Six.
I assume leather armor in general is light armor?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. So I think the leather jerkin specifically is 1 armor point to the body.
Yep.
Let's see, where's armor, transportation, livestock.
I'd advise at least everyone at least get some form of like leather armor at the very least.
Page 112 on PDF.
Alright, so. Let us. I do have robes, so. See how many
Learning
gold coins do I should have 21 gold coins.
You could get a leather skull cap to protect your face.
Wait, there's a doom in the astrology tab.
I'm just looking at the GIF as posted a while ago of the people with the buckets on their heads.
Oh.
They're just 2 guys, like they're putting buckets on people's heads and then on their end before they can pull their bucket head off.
Well, looking around confused as if someone's done it to all of them.
Yeah.
I would like to buy leather leggings and a leather skull cap for 13 gold pieces.
I should buy a skull cap.
It's the nice thing about having full leather armor to start with. I don't need to buy stuff like that.
Yeah, 340 GP, boy.
What is it? So, but so daggers do SB -3
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
I will. I know I just went away to use the bathroom, but I'm also going to go get breakfast real quick because it just finished. So 5 minutes,
See you in a bit.
becoming 15. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Okay.
$13.
Yeah, that's basically all I'm doing. I'm just hoarding my money currently for.
Yeah.
Actually, I might actually buy. There is something I might actually buy.
Oh.
And it's purely because Sigrid is a little bit upset about the fact that a child died under his watch.
Okay.
He is going to buy. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I've completely lost where it is. Holy shit! Spirits. There we go.
Alright, what we doing? 'Cause I had a phone call.
You're
We
buying
are
stuff.
waiting currently because Zach is finishing
Ah.
with breakfast or getting his breakfast ready.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Siegfried might just buy like a bottle of spirits.
Oh,
Thinking.
spiritus, dobra rzecz. Good thing.
a bottle of good spirits, which he will slowly work on throughout the day.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'm
Look,
pretty
okay.
sure there are rules for being drunk, and they probably give you a shit ton of penalties for combat.
Yeah, probably, but that's why he's not drinking it all at once. It'll be something that works throughout, like, over a period of time. I'm also buying it because I need it for my fucking career, for the next career.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. The veteran requires a bottle of good craftsmanship spirits. And I mean, I may as well buy it at this point, given that a child did essentially die under Siegfried's watch, so he's a little bit upset about that.
Yeah, makes sense fluff wise.
Hmm.
Turn. With food.
Nice.
I
So
was not expecting food to be immediate, so sorry about that. But yeah.
nice. So I think a few of us are done with shopping. Siegfried is going to go buy, hopefully, a bottle of good craftsmanship spirits.
I know why you did this, buddy.
I now have a reason to buy it in character, which is quite nice. So
Alright.
you just witnessed a child be fucking.
Just don't finish it before your career advancement.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've already said this. He's going to slowly work through it.
Mhm.
It'll last him for days. I think it's. I mean, they're fucking cheap as is, I don't really care. It's like 3 fucking. Where is it? Oh my god, I've completely lost it. It's oh my fucking god, where is it? It's like 3 silver. So
I see you're gonna do the Russian way where you just buy a bunch of alcohol and drink away the fact that you didn't buy any armor.
It's just I do find that like the off the wall stuff is kind of like most of the trappings make sense, like why you would need it for that career. Then it's like, oh, you also need a bottle of alcohol. It's like, why the fuck do I need that?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're a
like-
veteran.
yeah, veteran. So that's why.
But I mean, it's not like you have to be a drunkard just to be a veteran, but whatever, it's Warhammer.
Yeah, either way, I'm buying that, and my excuse for he's not gonna like get fucking drunk from it, but it's just gonna be something that you can just have occasionally to dull the pain.
Alright. I'm actually gonna be one of these smart people, and I might get a backpack.
Sure.
There's a backpack.
That's like,
And,
that's a good point, actually. There's a backpack.
I'm gonna get a backpack, and I'm gonna get what's the name, skull cap for my head.
My head is occupied by a fine hat. Unfortunately, no skull cap for me.
Perhaps I should be a friar.
I think I'll also buy a backpack as well.
Oh, probably a good idea. Even though I have a pouch, but that's for money, I guess.
Well, I figured I get a backpack because being dwarf, carry more crap than the rest of you.
Yeah, there is that, but I'm also just going to buy one because I technically can't really carry anything other than I'd have to be holding the bottom of my hands the entire time, and that seems a little bit.
Also, I just realized there's fucking the rules for drunkenness are very generous in how much you can drink.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, I suppose. Yeah, so I don't even have to make like.
You can chug that
Now-
entire thing, and I don't think you have to make a fucking check.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool, actually. Very generous. Unlike other fucking systems where you take a mouthful and that's it.
I will say, what kind of alcohol are you getting?
It's the spirits, which
Pokemans best.
is shit like hard liquor and the like.
So
Average.
there's a spirit that if I recall, a drink is 3 ounces. Of
I
don't
don't.
had to remember this.
I don't know, but that said, as I said, Siegfried's not going to be fucking down in that shit like it's
Basically,
fucking milkshake.
You know the size of a shot glass?
Yeah,
That's a drink.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that much is equivalent to a whole bottle of beer.
Well, yeah. As I said, Siegfried's not going to be down in it as is, but he just has it because.
Yep.
You know what? I'm actually gonna get 2 more lamp oil.
Might be useful.
Jeez, the fucking night.
Yeah,
That
grabbing more
way-
is fine. I have 1 lamp and 3 lamp oils.
Well, I have a storm lantern, so ha.
Wow, scary.
Yeah.
But so,
I don't have to worry about elements.
Okay.
what do you guys do?
Continue.
The sun's setting. You're inside of a plagued town. You do know that there are flagellants who go around at night setting people on fire that are plagued.
Well, you guys figure that out. I have to have a quick R. Kelly moment.
What, pissing on girls?
Apparently so.
Perhaps we should camp outside Talagad for tonight.
We can.
Wow.
We might be able to make it. We might be able to make it to the camp, but if we do encounter flagellants, then hopefully, being a guard, I can dissuade them.
What are these flagellants you speak of?
They are going around burning people they believe infected with the plague.
Griffon looks horrified. Surely just the dead people, no?
No,
No.
That's not how you cure someone infected.
No.
they have a zeal that is hard to match, but they will burn. In this case, people that they believe are.
Well, then we'd better find somewhere to place to stay. How many are there? There's armies of these buffoons?
I suspect there's no more than a few groups, but still, I'd rather not have 2 of us here be burnt alive. So we can either try and find somewhere to stay, or we can make our way to the field hospital, and again, hopefully have my authority as a guard dissuade them.
Now, I wouldn't say staying in a place with all these infected is the best of plans, I'm afraid. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Right, so to the field hospital.
no. I'm not sure we should be sleeping in a tent with the infected. But we don't have any camping supply, do we?
No.
Nope.
Well, let's make our way to the field hospital then, and we'll see who we come across.
Oh boy.
You hear in the background, bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
You would all know this, even Julius. Honestly, it's that well known. And both dwarves, since they're not from the Empire. The priestesses of Shalia are some of the most universally regarded in all the Empire. The willingness to bring comfort and aid where it is most needed, regardless of personal danger, is legendary. Probably not kind of a surprise to you, then, that a small group of Shalians has set up a makeshift hospital and are attempting to aid victims of the plague.
Greetings. We would like to seek your aid.
As you get ahead to where you've heard they're at, you realize that they have an entire dock warehouse that was empty, so there's bare inside of it.
So
And
what,
they are still complete. Like,
Sorry, what was that? They
had a bare warehouse loaned out to them, so they had like a whole warehouse, and they are completely overrun. Shivering bodies cover the entire upper and lower floors of the warehouse, with more showing up all the time. The weary priestesses can barely make it down the narrow aisles separating the rows of afflicted without tripping. Simon, as well, will notice a few solemn priests of more also walk the aisles, giving last rites to the dying and helping to remove the bodies. The smell of burning flesh is near omnipresent as groups of corpses are hauled off a few hundred feet and burned every few hours.
I would like to aid the priests of more.
By more,
Siegfried.
By more, that's a lot of bodies.
You're newer, but you're still a soldier. This looks all too familiar, like the aftermath of a large battle.
By more.
It's like a raid on the noble cities. No good, no good. So many dead souls. Sleeping here is a surefire cue to join them.
Certainly hope that these flagellants do not get any ideas. It's nice that this field hospital is here.
Perhaps we could ask one of the priestesses if there's any houses they haven't given out yet. Though given the reputations, I doubt not.
You in fact do see a young priestess of Shalia that's sitting on a cobbled-together chair formed from an old barrel. And she is sobbing hysterically, hoarsely whispering, "Hopeless, hopeless. Not a disease, a curse. I'm lost, lost."
Can I try a charm check to kind of lift her spirit?
Yes, you have a +10.
12 assist. Also, I have trained charm.
Hell yeah.
Even
I will let you both roll. That is how I'll do the assist.
Okay. So it's +10 check, right?
Yes.
even though the night is darkest before the dawn, the sun will always rise at the end. Even though Sigma was once a man, he obtained God divinity.
Just so funny, hilarious. The priest of Moor is the one that's going around passing all the charm texts.
Knowing that
It's gonna
one
bite me in the
must
ass.
feel inspired to obtain the impossible.
Mm-hmm.
This too shall pass, and we will be triumphant in the end.
While you don't quite get her, another priest kind of scurries over. I see you guys are talking to her.
I do also have public speaking, which affect 10 times the normal number of people when using charm.
So you're just lifting everyone's spirits by accident.
She just kind of mentions to you that's like, I'm sorry about her. She's still rather new and from the city. Poor thing, locked up facing all this. Though I fancy her father could get her through right enough.
She is from the city, yes.
Yes, her name is Christiane.
Writing that down. Christiane.
Did you start with the buckler?
No, had to buy it.
Oh, that makes sense.
They are cheap, but you need the special weapon group parrying to use them without a halving your weapon skill, which still is 35, but it's still 35 because of the plus 10 from using a buckler, but not great.
Well, it's better than nothing, but yeah, that's probably next on your list, I assume. Well,
Well,
if you
I can't
try
grab
and
it
grab
until my next class, so it'll be a while.
It's next on your list. It's a very long list, but
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. We would like me along with one of my compatriots have been inflicted with a wet cough lately. We would like to enter our services here for the moment.
We always welcome people offering aid.
for what it is worth, I know
Well-
that there are rumors about these flagellants walking around. I will stay here just in case they decide to visit.
We've chased them off before. As a matter of fact, there is something that we do need from you if you're offering. A few blocks from Wizard's Way, there's a scholar named Woodenhoft. He is an expert apothecary, noted herbalist. If you seek him out, he may be able to help us with this.
We can do that. Anything to try and find an end to this plague.
A fellow man of science, eh? Well, man, fellow. Well, man of science. A fellow scholar, that's what the word should be. Question is, do we sleep or do we head out into the dark?
Normally, I would have said that we should rest for the night, but the sudden increase of rats has me somewhat perturbed. It would be
As you
best.
say that, roll me a perception check.
Everyone or just him?
Everyone.
Routine or
Oh, just no modifier.
perception.
Ha!
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
Rolf. What are these
Okay.
not 100 on perceptions, dude?
Okay.
Down the street at the entrance of an alleyway, you see a large gray rat with a star mark above its left eye staring at you. As you notice it, it scurries off into the alleyway.
Is that something that both Rolf and Siegfried noticed then?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it was
Rolf
that
knows.
rat again. Mr. Secret,
Wait.
you also saw it?
We're being followed.
Oh, perhaps they are looking for more food, Griffon says, looking around the camp. He turns to one of the priestesses. Our fellow friends here might be able to offer your help, but do you have anyone here able to defeat giant, bitey rats? As we've fought quite a few of them. One of them we've seen.
We generally keep them away with fire.
That could work.
Do you have some torches that we can borrow?
She nods and waves for one of the other initiates and tells her to go get some torches for you guys, and she'll come back with torches as you guys keep talking.
All right. Very good.
If we are
Well,
to try and find the scholar before
morning.
dawn, we're gonna need these torches.
Well, on
Yeah.
my name of Grifon Gualducci, I swear we shall find this scholar and bring him back.
Well, the
Right,
Is
good
everyone
news
else with me?
is- Well,
Sorry?
silver lining is you don't have to worry about curfew. She kind of like chuckles softly to herself, and kind of like a, man, it would be great if we had some fucking guards.
Where did all the guards go? I was out of town.
Those gods do. They likely fled into the city, no? Hmm?
Yeah, exactly. They are in the city or the garrison.
Well, this is one guy who would not abandon these people.
And Shalia thanks you for that. May her mercy bless your soul.
Well done. Grifon lights the torch as it starts heading out. I presume we're all heading out. No?
Let's
He
go.
looks- Yeah,
let's
he looks
go.
at Siegfried. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go. We need to double time it.
Looks at Rolf.
All right.
You've been kind so far. You coming?
Of course, Siegfried. I will assist in the name of Sigmar.
Nice
you.
to hear. Good to hear. You're a good boy.
I
How
would
about
need
you?
either. Oh,
Sorry,
going.
can I was just doing this a little bit. How about you, Zagreus? Are you willing to go out into the dark for these people?